નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Welcome students to 8th part of 13th chapter Ways to Multiply and Divide of Standard 5th Mathematics. In the last part, we discussed about Tulsi and her husband's earning, isn't it? In this part, we will discuss farmers in Vidarbh is an area of Maharashtra. Vidarbh is what? Is an area of Maharashtra. So we will discuss about the farmers of Vidarbh. Open page number 175 in your textbook. Let's start. Vidarbh is facing a very serious problem. There was no rain and crops failed. At this time, villagers and cooperative organizations have helped the farmers. A newspaper reporter went around the area and spoke to people. He wrote these two reports. So, there is no rain and hence crop is failed in the Vidarbh area. Now, there is a first story about Sati's story. First story about Satish. Satish is only 13 years old. Satin is only 13 years old. His father had taken a loan for farming. His father had taken a loan for farming, but the crops failed. Now, Satish's mother has to pay rupees 5,000 every month for the loan. Satish, as she has to pay rupees 5,000 per month, that is why Satish started working. He looked after 17 goats. That is why Satish started working, and he looked after 17 goats. Okay, he earns every day 10 rupees. He earns every day 10 rupees for one goat. Now, the question is, how much will he earn in 1 month? Okay, Satish earns rupees 10 for one goat every day. He was looking after 17 goats. So the question is what? How much he will earn within 1 month? Okay. So first of all, let's start. First of all, we should find out from 17 goats how many he will earn within a day, isn't it? So that is why we should write earning from 17 goat within a day or per day is equal to total 17 goats multiplied by rupees 10 per goat, isn't it? And so is equal to rupees 170. 17 multiplied by 10 is equal to rupees 170 per day. He will earn from 17 goats, isn't it? Now, thus earning in 1 day is rupees 170. Okay, so let's find out the earning in 30 days. So earning in 30 days is equal to 30 multiplied by rupees 170. Okay, so now you have to go for this multiplication, that is 170 multiplied by 30, isn't it? Now here you can see 2 zeros are there, isn't it? So it is better to go for the simple multiplication 17 multiplied by 3. 17 threes are 51, isn't it? And there are 2 zeros are there, 1 and 2. This way also you can go. This way also you can multiply. Or else you may go with the trick of Bella, isn't it? Method of Bella. Or else you may go like this. So is equal to rupees 5100, 5100. So earning in 30 days is 5100. Okay. So our question was that how much will he earn in 1 month? Satish will earn rupees 5100 in 1 month. The next question, does he earn enough to help pay the loan every month? Now every month loan is what? 5000, isn't it? And every month he is earning rupees 5100. So it is more than 5000, isn't it? So our answer should be yes. He earns enough to help pay the loan every month. He earns enough to pay the loan of 5000 every month. He earns 5100. It is more than 5000. So he earns enough to pay the loan. The next question, how much will he earn in 1 year? Okay. Now we know that earning in 30 days, that is 1 month, is 5100. So earning in 1 year. 1 year is what? In fact, I can write 12 months. Isn't it? Is equal to, this is 30 days is what? 1 month. Isn't it? So 12 months means 1 year. So 12 multiplied by rupees 5100. Isn't it? So now you have to go for this multiplication. 12 multiplied by rupees 5100. Then do like this. Multiply by 12. 51 multiplied by 12. So 12 ones are 12 2. 1k. 12 fives are 60. And 1k, that is 60 plus 1. 612. And then after 2 zeros. So he will earn rupees 61,200 in 1 year. So answer should be he will earn in within 1 year rupees 61,200. So this is the story about Satish. Now we will discuss this story about Kamlabai. Okay, wait for a while. So now let's understand Kamlabai's story, available on the page number 176. To help farmers, the cooperative organization gave cows. To help the farmers, the cooperative organization gave cows to the farmers. Kamlabai Dudhe also got a cow. So from that organization, that Kamlabai also got a cow. The cost of the cow was rupees 17,500. The cost of the cow was rupees 17,500. She had to pay 5,500 only. Now, see, Kamlabai also got cow. The cost of the cow is 17,500, but Kamlabai has to pay only 5,500 only. The else money will be paid by the organization. She had to pay rupees 5,500 and the cooperative organization spent the rest of the money. and the rest of the money will be paid by the organization. Okay. Now, how much did the cooperative organizations spend on the cow? How much did the cooperative organizations spend on the cow? See, Kamalabai has to pay 5,500. Organization will spend the rest, but the cost of the cow is 17,500. So let's answer this question. How much did the cooperative organization spend on the cow? The cost of the cow is 17,500 and she had to pay 5,500. So cooperative organization spend rupees. Cooperative organizations spend is equal to rupees. See, cost of the cow is 17,500, isn't it? And out of that, Kamalabai spent rupees 5,500, isn't it? So the less money will be paid by the organization. What is that? And it is, let me go for this subtraction. In fact, it is very easy. 17,500 minus 5,500. So 0, 0, 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 5 is 2 and 1. So the organization has to spend 12,000 per cow. Now the next question is that if 9 people from her village got cows, likewise Kamalabai, total 9 people from her village got cows. How much did the cooperative organization spend in all? Okay. Now we know that for one cow, that cooperative organization has to spend 12,000 for one cow. Now total 9 people means 9 cows are there. So we have to find out for 9 cows how many rupees spent by the organization. Okay, so we will write like this. So cooperative organization spent for 9 cows. So cooperative organizations spent for 9 cows. Spent for 9 cows is equal to 9 multiplied for 1 cow. For each cow, rupees 12,000. Isn't it? Okay. Simple multiplication. First of all, take this 12 and 9. 12 9s are 108. Then after put 3 zeros thereafter. 1, 2 and 3. This is rupees. Isn't it? So, that organization has to spend 1,08,000 for 9. So answer should be the cooperative organization spent rupees 1,08,000 in for all cows. Okay. The next, she had to spend rupees 185 every day on the cow. Now once again about Kamalabai. See, Kamalabai have one cow. Now she has to spend 185 every day on the cow. She has to give something food to cow or not, and it cost 185. She made some money by selling the milk, but still she wanted to sell the cow. Okay, now the first question is what? If Kamalabai spends rupees 185 a day, find out how much she will spend in 1 month. Okay. So money spent in one day. Money spent in one day is equal to rupees 185. Sorry, 185. Isn't it? So money spent in 1 month. Money spent in 1 month is equal to rupees 185 multiplied by 30. Why? Because generally in routine we take 30 days per month, isn't it? And is equal to. Now you have to go for this multiplication. So do it. 185 multiplied by 30, isn't it? Once again 0 multiplied by 185 or 185 multiplied by 0, like that, isn't it? So here it will be 0 and here 185 multiplied by 3. So 3 5s are 5 1. 3 8 are 24 plus 1 25 2 carry. 3 ones are 3 and 5, isn't it? So it is rupees 5 5 and 5. Okay, I did one mistake over here. Do you know? Can you tell me what mistake I did in this one? Okay, we have to put 0. Why? Because the place of this 3 is 30, isn't it? The value of this 3 is 30. That is why, remember well, always put 0 first of all and then after you will go for that. So first of all put 0 for as the 3 at the 10th place and then after go for the multiplication. So do not forget like this, and then the answer will be 5,550. Okay. Okay. So the answer is money spent in one. So she has to pay in 1 month. She has to pay 5,500 rupees. 5,550, isn't it? For 1 month she has to spend on cow. The cow gives 8 liters of milk every day. How much will it give in 1 month? See, milk in 1 day. In 1 day is equal to 8 liters. 8 liters, isn't it? So, milk in 1 month. Therefore, milk in 1 month. Now you must be aware how to find out the milk in 1 month. You must be aware, isn't it? What shall I do? Okay. To find out for 1 month, we have to multiply by 30, isn't it? So I should write like 30 multiplied by 8, isn't it? 8 3s are 24. 24 and 0, isn't it? So milk within 1 month is 8 liters. I should, in fact, you do one thing, you just write for liter, just you write like L, only simple L, okay? Now, if the milk is sold at rupees 39 per liter, how much money will Kamla make in 1 month? See, for 1 liter, and 1 liter is equal to rupees 39. Okay. Now within 1 month, that cow gives 240 liters of milk, isn't it? And we come to know that for 1 liter she earns rupees 39. So if we multiply rupees 39 with 1 month milk 40, then we can find out the answer, isn't it? So, price of 1 liter milk is equal to rupees 39. Hence, price of 240 liter of milk, price of 240 liter of milk is equal to 240 liters of milk is equal to 240 multiplied by 39, isn't it? So go for the multiplication of 240 and 39. I am not going to do so. Just I am writing the answer is 9,360, isn't it? So she will earn 9,360 per month, isn't it? Or we can say the Kamlabai will make rupees 9,360 within a month. So the money spent on keeping the cow was 5,550. And money earned by selling the milk is rupees 9,360. Which is more? Spent on cow or earned by from the cow? Actually, see, the more money is by selling the milk, so earned from the money earned from it or cow, isn't it? And how many rupees? Then simply we should subtract. See, money earned from cow is rupees 9,360, isn't it? And money spent on cow is rupees 5,550, isn't it? So the answer will be 0, 1, 3. It is less than 5, so we have to take 10 from 9. So it is 13 minus 5 is 8. So here it will be 8. 8 minus 5 will be 3. So the money earned from the cow within month is 3,810. Okay, find out how much do you pay for 1 liter of milk. Okay, at your home also, mummy, papa used to buy milk, isn't it? So how many liters per liter you are buying? It may be 50, 55 or something like that. You should answer like that. Okay. So with this we are ending the story of Kamlabai. Okay. Try to answer these questions with yourself. Okay. And we'll meet you in the next part. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.